Similar to our 3 styles of weapons or weight movement, we have 3 kind of paces or intensities, typically mostly associated with our cardio. So this could be just moving in space, it could be on a treadmill or a piece of equipment, or it can be out in the world cruising around. But we want to really think about these 3 paces. Most people get stuck in only doing one, and they significantly limit their ability. Let's talk about a couple details first. With cardio, what are we training? Mostly we are training our lungs and our hearts and the ability to both go up in intensity and down in intensity. Most people do cardio for a long amount of time at a steady pace, and that's better than nothing, for sure. But it is much more beneficial to work going up and down, and especially the down part, which most people don't do. We're trying to teach the heart and lungs, hey, I can work hard, but I can also calm down and relax, which will allow me to work hard again. Most people get winded and gassed out because they don't learn how to take breaks, and their system just gets up high and just stays there, even if their limbs are doing less work. So we need to teach the system how to slow down. We do this by working with our 3 intensities. First, we have trek. This is like a cruise, something you could do for 20 minutes or at least a long amount of time and still talk with someone. Think about like you're going for a walk with your friends or a jog. But again, you can hold a conversation. When I'm working with someone, I will just start asking random questions about what they did, what's a favorite movie they've seen recently, because you need to be able to be present and talk to know that you're in that trek cruise. After trek, we go to rush. This is something that you're gonna do, maybe you could do it for like 5 to 7 minutes. It feels like you are rushing to get somewhere. You have an intention. Now, time is a bit of a factor. In talking with your talk test, it's gonna be more like you can talk in phrases. So like, yeah, we can talk, but I gotta take breath every time I say a few words. That's a rush pace. Typically in our workouts, we're gonna stick to it about 30 seconds, maybe a minute. It's gonna be a little bit shorter. Lastly, there's our race pace. This is you are trying to beat someone to somewhere. It is as fast as you wanna go. Always listening to your body, never hurting yourself, but as fast as you want to go. Typically, we're going to keep this to like 10, maybe 15 seconds at a time. And at that point, you ain't talking, you're just breathing. Let's see these in action a little bit. So if I'm in place working out just in my room, for me, my cruise, my trek, it's going to be like a jog in place or like almost like I'm jump roping. So I'm just going to be like, having fun. See, I can still talk to you about what. So what did I do today? Woke up to kids' school, blah, 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 blah. Next, for rush, now I'm gonna start doing high knees. I'm gonna start pumping my arms. So that way, after a little bit, I gotta think about my breathing. And then finally, for me, in place, if I was gonna be doing a sprint or my race, it's probably gonna be something a little more plyometric. So I'm gonna be going, really trying to get as fast as I can or full on sprint. Those are our 3 paces. That was my version. What's yours? Think about it, try it out, and always use that talking breathing test. Don't get hurt. Attach Now is a timer for you to do that very thing. You're gonna go for 1 minute of a cruise of your trek, 30 seconds of a rush, and if you feel like it, a 10-second race. Once you've completed that, you'll take about a 30-second walking recovery and then repeat it again. There is your travel check.